pleasure of welcoming into the WPKY studios for Tiger Talk Miss Wendy Baxter. Wendy is the director of the Lake Barkley Chamber of Commerce. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Just doing wonderful. And boy, can't ask for better weather, can we?
Well, I'm a summertime girl, so I'm still stomping my feet and refusing to.
You're not going to give in to fall yet.
Right. Since about July 10th, I think was my first day there.
Okay.
So I'm finally feel like I've gotten my feet solid on the ground at this point.
And you're from Marshall County.
Marshall County girl. I spent 16 years in local government in Marshall and did community and economic development, county planning. You name it, I sort of done it for in Marshall County. Worked for the late Mike Miller for a very long time, and learned a lot from him, and did work ready and those sort of certifications for Marshall. So, been working with Judge White already in Lyon County on some projects, and looking forward to this new area. And it doesn't seem that far away, but sometimes it is.
Yeah, but it's, I know you guys, like I said, you've got some members up here. Tell us what you've been up to since you've taken this position and what's going on, and then what you might have coming up as the summer winds down.
Well, since I've started this position, my main focus has been membership development, and I think that a lot of times with the chambers, businesses just, give you a check and they don't see the chamber director again until it's, time to pay again. And so I don't want to be that chamber director. I want for businesses to feel like we're investing in them and they're investing in us. So I have kind of hit the ground running trying to meet my business members. We've got some new members, which is really exciting. And so our chamber Facebook page, like Barkley Chamber, has a huge following. We've gotten... we had a solar eclipse post that had about 90,000 views. So we are, coming off of the solar eclipse and the busy time that we had with that, and starting to focus on some other things. We have our annual golf tournament next Friday, which is a big event for us. And we've got lots of people here in Princeton that are participating in it and sponsoring it. And
that's at Mineral Mounds.
Mineral Mounds,
yes.
On Friday, and we still have a few spots open for teams, not very many, but a few, and we've got some sponsorship things available as well. And then on tomorrow, we're having our first Mix and Mingle lunch event, and we don't really have a speaker tomorrow. It's more about our business people meeting each other, because I've learned in the last few months that our business people don't really know each other. And with the lakes and everybody being so busy, I think it's important for everybody to know each other. So tomorrow at Oasis, from 11:30 to 1, it's kind of a come-as-you-go sort of thing. We'll be having just kind of a meet and mingle. People will meet me and those sort of things.
Well, good deal. I was going to ask you about that. So that's at Oasis from 11:30 to 1.
Yes.
And it's a come and go.
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk more about your golf event.
Okay.
And again, you said that is this Friday.
It's next Friday.
Next
the
Friday,
15th.
Next Friday, the 15th. And what if you said if they want to have a team or if they want to sponsor or whatever? What do they need to do?
Right. So easiest thing to do is to call me at 388-4769, and that comes directly to my cell phone. And a team, it's a foursome, it's a scramble, so it's $240. And if you need some mulligans, you can buy those as well. If your golf game's like mine, you're going to need a few mulligans thrown in. And then if you just want to sponsor a hole, it's $125 a company or a person. So, it's going really well. This event was one of those ones that was sort of scheduled when I came in. So
you kind of had to package it all up and finish it up.
Yes. And so Jim Stott, which is one of our board members, and most people know, he's really been a big help to this golf tournament, and probably couldn't have done it without him, honestly. And so we've got some great board members. Kelly Rushing, that's the CEO at the hospital here. He's a board member, and so we've got members, and it's how chambers make the world go round is with the board members. Directors can't do it themselves.
No, you're right. It takes the total work of the board, And so, well, that's great. What do you have coming up as far as you look into your crystal ball? I know you've got some fall events and maybe into the holidays as well.
We have a big event coming up on Small Business Saturday, November the 25th. This will be the first time we've done this event. Small Business Saturday is one of those things that the National Chamber in D.C. promotes real big, and then the State Chamber in Frankfurt promotes. So we felt like we should jump on that and really do something in conjunction with Small Business Saturday. So November the 25th, we will be doing something at the Eddyville Outlet Mall. I've been working with Jamie there. We would like to see some vendors, have like a vendor fair of local businesses, maybe bring some stuff to us. And then the small businesses, we want you to stay open on Saturdays, stay open, do an event. We're going to do some, Santa and sort of things like that. And maybe the weather will be still fairly decent in November. You never know,
No.
Sometimes at Thanksgiving, you're sitting on the front porch, and then sometimes you're bundled up in snow.
It's West Kentucky.
It's West Kentucky. You never know.
That's exactly right. Well, it sounds very exciting. I know you've hit the ground running. You came and talked to some of the local clubs. I know, like I said, you're up here from time to time, and you're just busy.
I'm extremely busy, and I've been trying to see or attend a lot of the nonprofit meetings. That's a lot of my background is community and economic development. So my biggest focus has always been community development. So it's second nature to me to be at nonprofit meetings and Women's Club and Kiwanis and Lions and those sort of things. So you probably see me around somewhere at Black Patch Festival this weekend.
Good.
And I was in Grand Rivers last week at their arts festival. So I try to be out and about and meet as many people as I can.
Good deal. And if someone wants to get in touch with you, learn more about Lake Barkley Chamber, or be a part of your golf tournament coming up in a couple of weeks, again, give that number out,
388-4769, or find us on Facebook. New website is coming. I've been building it myself, so probably in the next week or two you'll see that as well.
Good deal. All right, Wendy, anything else that we did not touch on?
No, I feel like we've covered it all, and I appreciate you letting me be on here this morning.
Wendy, it's a pleasure, and it's been nice getting to know you. I've met you a few weeks ago when you addressed our Kiwanis Club, and so glad you did that. And if you're interested in being part of Lake Barkley Chamber of Commerce or being a part of their golf tournament, you can call them. 388, give me the last four again.
4769.
4769. Talk to Wendy Baxter. She's the new director of the Lake Barkley Chamber of Commerce. If you have any questions, she'd be glad for you. Thanks for being here today.
All right, thank you so much.